Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Hey, to all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're here, you are new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please no derogatory comments. Thank you all for watching. Till I will see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
I estimated him. I don't know how people you have the opportunity to go abroad. Wetin dey even vex me pass for this matter be say people wey dey abroad wey dey earn in dollars dey earn in pounds. Even if you are working 5 hours job a day, you know wetin dey sup for you at the end of the month. Even if you comot your rent, you go still dey stable. Why you go still dey get choko? Eh? Europeans and all this you watch when you watch Arsenal or Madrid playing, if you watch them stadium, everybody looks the same. They look, they look the same. If you're watching Arsenal playing Man U, if you look at the stadium, it's not visible that this one is richer than this place, because they were able to share the resources of the state equally.
Yes, equally.
And yes, evenly. And that is the basis at which justice is built. If justice is built appropriately, the society will be regulated, then everybody will be living fine. There won't be rat race, there won't be crowd race. It's not knowing that even these our housing and property business in Nigeria, they are overpriced. But what do? The politicians and the religious leaders brought these auctionable prices, made these prices to go up like this. Houses of 200 million, 1 billion, 500 million, 100 million, but we that we are doing it, we don't have choice. We just have to flow with the trend, because that is what the economy demands. If there is a property now that you want to pay 50 million now, one politician from Abuja will just come and say he's going to pay 300 million. Then the price goes up.
That will save Nigeria. That will help us.
I'm telling you, justice for Mohbad will do a lot of great things. Cleansing, that's the word in the
Thank
system.
you very much, Gladiator. God bless you.
Sorry, the last thing, the character of a country is determined by the behavioral pattern of the citizens of that country. The development of a nation is determined by the overall behavioral character of the citizens of that country. If the citizens are behaving awkwardly, the country will also be, retrogressive. It's so crazy. Thank you very much.
God bless you, Gladiator Homes and Property. God will continue to bless you. We appreciate all you do for justice too. Keep supporting Baba Mohbad. God will not disappoint us. Thank you very much. Moving over to General Crystal Clear. Are you there now? Don't forget the chart on the background is the acclaimed chart between Yomi Fabiyi and Mr. Muyiwa since last year. But to our surprise, Yomi just replied Mr. Muyiwa since last year, yesterday. And Yomi was also involved in a group call with 7 people. You understand? 7 people in a group call. Yomi just replied Mr. Muyiwa since last year, yesterday, and was also in a group call with 7 people. And Yomi is claiming that this chat was a chat he had last year with Mr. Muyiwa. How? Yomi is Agba Yahoo. Let everybody knows. Thank you. General, over to you.
Yes, ma'am. Happy Easter to you,
Mommy. Happy Easter, Mama. Kí lẹ̀ ń jẹ náà? Kí lẹ̀ ń jẹ? wọ́n ní ká máa jẹja ní ẹja là ń jẹ o.
ẹja dá lára.
Fish is good.
Friday. Kò yẹ kẹ́ jẹ́.
Kí lẹ sọ o, mọ́mì wa?
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà nù ẹja.
Tí wọ́n ti ní kí wọ́n wá jẹ kẹlẹ́jẹ̀ mọ́ ni.
Jésù má ti kẹ́sẹ̀ mi lọ, kò máa ní má
ṣe
jẹun
7 diabetes
Over 3,000 years, àbí 200, àbí
Èní ni Good Friday now.
ẹ wo ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa jàre.
Ẹ wo gbogbo Friday ló gùdù o.
Bóyá kí ta ló fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ next gbà yẹn.
Okay, can I just...
àbí lè
good afternoon to you, General Vengeance. Good afternoon to you, sir. Good afternoon to everyone. I stand on all existing protocol. Mommy 8070, good afternoon to you. Sister Seximi, good afternoon to you, ma. Mommy Ileri Oluwa, good afternoon. Mommy Talk is Cheap, Krista Linda, God's Love. Good afternoon to you, mommies. Good afternoon to all the generals, gladiators, critical thinkers, Justice for Mohbad movement. I mean genuine ones. Happy Easter to every one of us. I just want to thank us for tarrying on and keeping hope alive. Thank you for all that you do, General Vengeance. Once again, I appreciate you, sir. I want to talk about this. What is the essence of the posting this chat now? What was Yomi trying to achieve by posting this chat? I haven't seen the full caption, but has he got Mr. Muyiwa's number on it? Because sometimes there is always the number of the person who sent the message and the replyee. Has he got that number? And sometimes, most of these guys, they would form anything, they would forge anything. AI is on the rise. A lot of things could be generated via AI. So please test all spirits. Test all spirits and know which is true. These people, I can never ever believe whatever comes out of their camp or whatever comes out of their mouth.
He form it.
I know. Obviously. I know. I can, because all that they do is just bitterness. Just because they cannot get grip or they are no longer involved in justice for Mohbad, they want to try every means to destroy it. And that shows that from the start, they were not for justice. I'll continue to say they could cry me a river, Basia po. If they're not even expensive, Basia wa £1 ni pound shop. We'll buy them enough Basia, Gorodome. Let them cry. They should continue to cry and wail. Honestly speaking, I'm not too moved by all the things that comes out of their mouth, because everything they try to do is to jeopardize. They are the slightest mistake, they capitalize on it, they sit down on it. Yes, people will make mistakes. That is 100% sure. We're not complete in life. Even though we have to try, we have to strive. In very sensitive cases like this, people need to be able to watch their steps, guide their thoughts, and look very well before they leap. But in rare circumstances, when things happen, what we need to do is just reflect on it, and then we move on. If they do capitalize on nonsense, honestly speaking, I'm not moved, because they are bitter souls. They are born gang fighting. They just gang fighting. They do not want this justice to see the light of the day. And this brings me to understanding some statement that one of the anti-justice said months back, that a lot of moles have been planted in J4M. A lot of moles were planted. People who are here to destabilize and to bring down justice for Mohbad. Hey, Jokile Sheomoyi. At times, I just think again, could this royalty again be another motive? The royalty, could it be a motive? I'm just thinking. It may not be true. Only but nǹkan tó bá sọnù ìwàkuwà léèyàn máa ń wà. Sorry, can I go ahead? Okay. It's just so terrible how people will just sit down and just they go back, they just sit down and then they just bring up lies. Things that are not just even real, they bring them up. Like yesterday, there were distresses here and there that, oh, Mohbad's cup is in a brown envelope. Oh my God. That is, if you're truly fighting for, you say you are not fighting, you are not supporting the dad. Excuse me, you are fighting for Eleri Oluwa. Is that as low that you can go to say that this boy is in a brown envelope? That is the height of disrespect for me. That is the height of disrespect. People like that should not even be found in Justice for Mohbad movement. If you have the guts to come out and say this young adult that you were fighting for, you have the mouth to come out and say that is kept in a brown envelope. Some people went ahead and said even the bodies are decayed. Excuse me, who gave you that power to go and check? Where did you get the consent from? Do you not have human sympathy? Do you not have empathy in you? Who are you to go to say? And I want to tell us all here, in my own reflective moments, I think they're just trying to justify the inconclusiveness of that report. That was what they're trying to do. They're trying to go along.
God bless you, ma. God bless you.
Yes, ma. They're trying to tilt towards Enioshoro and the pathologists. They want to cover up that uncertainty. That is to say, there is something in that pathologist report. Because what gave them? Why now? Why are they just coming out now? Who gave them the consent? Who ordered them to go and view? Who asked them to go and view? And why is it now? Why did they not view last month, 2 months, 3 months ago? That you come and say, hey, Erenye Tijera, hey, Kiniko Tijera. No respect to the corpse. No respect to Ileri Oluwa. Wicked, heartless individuals. Àwọn àgbààgbà above 21 tó ń ṣe rádaràda káàkiri orí social media. Just for validation. Just because you've been, allegedly, maybe you've been bought. Just because you've been sent in to come and destabilize. Ẹ̀yin ò ń ṣe mí ẹ̀ ń gbà mí agénijẹ fẹ́yìsì. You say a body of someone in a brown envelope. Kò yẹ ká gbọ́ orúkọ Mohbad lẹ́nu irú àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. We need, ṣe ló yẹ ká ti extinct one out of this movement. How can all they're trying to do is to make us believe is to make us believe that autopsy result was inconclusive because his body are already rotten. Mohbad will remain a legend for life. For life. Generations to generations will remember you. They will talk about you because you did your best. As young as you are before you passed on, you did your best for humanity. As young as you are. Family ago, you and you were reaching out to people. That shows someone that's got a large heart. That shows your kind of personality. But it is what it is. Would we blame God? The only person that is standing up against the injustice on his son is not the person that they trying to face. And what pains me, what's paining me more is baba yen wa justice yo lori buruku lebi yen kiniko. Nothing more. They got nothing intangible to contribute. Maybe we should do it this way. We think we do it this way. Maybe for advising. Criticisms, not constructive, destructive criticisms. That's all they do. Nothing we do that is good for them because they are not there. And while they were there, they were just lousy individuals. People will say that they never. How would you believe even people that will say that after he gathered all the Igewedu, he didn't get up to €3? And if I have to buy, even if I want to just give like five hearts now, I have to spend about £6 plus. And you tell me 3 Igewedu, even if somebody give you only 1 Igewedu, that is the person had earned money, the person worked for it. It takes a large heart to give gifts. It takes a large heart. And whatever people do, be appreciative of it. Mohbad has fed most of them. Most of them were jobless. He's giving them jobs to do. It's not only his father alone that is benefiting. It's not just his dad alone. Everyone involved in justice for Mohbad is benefiting. And he's connecting people who are able to do totally gel. They're gelling with themselves. It's so sad. You see that narrative that the body is rotting, blah, 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 blah. Please, I want to disabuse our mind. I don't think anything like that exists. And if it ever existed, right, I'll tell you the truth. It is the workers here that body. That is me. That's the way. If it ever happened, because under no circumstances, no one has the right to go and view without a letter or a document or something from Mr. Loba. And if it ever happened, they did not see themselves. They probably got info from people working there. And is that supposed to be? That's still the system we're talking about. Nigeria, the system in Nigeria is rotten, is destroyed. May Nigeria not happen to any one of us or any of our friends or any member of our families. It is sad. What are you trying to justify? And the thing is, they're not even thinking. They're not thinking. This is an inquest to say you don't want to have anything to do with. So how is it your business? Whatever comes out of Corona or the inquest should not even concern them. If they got shame and they got respect for themselves, they should not even be talking about Corona or autopsy or anything or whatever that concerns Corona. It doesn't concern them. It does not concern. For they have dissociated themselves from their lovers and from the inquest and the Corona. So why are they discussing it? How is that their business? It is sad. Thank you very much, General Vengeance, for all that you do. We appreciate you. I'll just yield my mic for now.
Thank you very much, Gladiator Yebagua. I'm having a little bit of itches with this, my phone here. But that's fine. Thank you very much. God bless you. One thing is certain. I've estimated and I've analyzed before you came up, Gladiator, that there are only two pathways is justice for Mohbad. Pathway of Baba Mohbad and pathway of Wunmi Adebanjo. And all those that are standing against Babaloba are working for Wunmi Adebanjo. This includes Yomi Fabiyi. This includes Lati, One with Devil, Light Off, Pierce, Karima, Andy, Tenomolofo, Papa Bingo, Chairman, African TV, and all the rest of them. These are the people that are working from different fronts against the success of justice. And anybody that is still following these people is working in darkness and is an anti-justice. If Yomi could stoop so low to fabricate charts, fake charts, just because he wanted to score cheaply, that actually reveal to what extent these enemies of justice I mentioned earlier and others that I did not mention will go in order to truncate justice for Mohbad. It is a time of desperation for them. The 3-year-old is crying profusely as we speak just because he has lost his position. He has lost his relevance. All of them are in pains. And they need to appreciate the reality that justice for Mohbad is unstoppable. Either Muyiwa or Lati or Ogufe or 3-year-old or 4-year-old or Yomi Fabiyi, none of them can stop justice for Mohbad. God will deal with them decisively. If anybody think he can use his influence to truncate justice for Mohbad. Armed robbers everywhere. Alapapin everywhere. Those whose lives have got no meaning for the past 40, 50 years are trying to use justice for Mohbad as a catch-up. But God will put all of them to shame. As God live and his spirit liveth, all those that stand against Babaloba shall be crushed in the mighty name of Jesus. And the Egyptians that they have constituted themselves to be, that we see today, we shall see them no more. May their brains never regain a functioning ability again. May they remain condemned to eternity. May mercy never smile at all of them, all those that are standing against the cause of justice. Consuming fire shall fire them, and they will never see comfort on their days of travail. Justice is a must. And if you stand against justice, whoever you are, justice for Mohbad will consume all of them. I don't care who they are. If anybody stand against justice, justice for Mohbad will consume them. Mohbad, Yomi Fabiyi was in a group call with another 7 members yesterday about this chart. They plan it out to bring out this chart in order to further discredit Babaloba. But God has exposed them. And that will tell you that these guys are useless to the cause of justice. They are here for their pockets and nothing more. 3-year-old, your days of cry are just starting. You have not started crying. You have not started crying, 3-year-olds. Your days of weep, your days of hunger Your days of tears are just starting. Continue to cry. That is it. Thank you, and God bless you. Okay, thank you very much, General Gladiator Yebo Agunwa. Let's move to General Crystal Clear. If she's free now, or if she's still busy, we go to, okay, carry on, General Crystal Clear. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. Good morning. The panelists, the listener, the commenters, the generals. Good morning.
Please, we are not in the morning in our side, please.
Oh, good afternoon. Where I did not live, I did not know your time. Thank you. And I don't care the way you say, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care too. Oh my goodness. Mommy Yeti. Ìgbà tẹ́ kéré ẹ máa dàbí atarodo ni àbí irú atawo ni àbáta àjọsí. Oh my goodness. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. You see, tọ́lọ̀ bá fẹ́ fojú ọ̀tá èèyàn gbolẹ̀, if God want to really reveal who you are, this is how God started. Nobody is asking Yomi to post, but he posted to prove a point, and that point is working against him right now. In a bid to lure people to keep giving him money, he posted what will take him to hellfire, where he will burn to ashes. Why am I saying this? These people, for a long time, I know that they are bitter souls, very bitter in nature. One day, I was on Comfy platform, and on that Comfy platform, they were this group of people. They were on another platform. Go for me. Our money go for me. And they were talking and talking and talking. One woman just request and come up and said, how much is all this money? $26,000. If you know you have money in GoFundMe, DM me and I will give my number to Comfy. Immediately, this lady come up to say that I am not saying the lady make payment to anybody. Everybody shut up. The silence was so much that nobody can talk. And I remember when Lighton went on Kinotimpe on QH radio, I have receipt. I have that thing pain me to my bone marrow. I now said, how much is Lighton money? Give me how much you, and those people you say you invited, can you just post their receipt and let this money be paid to God who made me? I don't know that by your billions and as such again that bring this receipt. Let us pay so that you can rest. She refused to bring those receipts and everything went silent again. You see them gathering again? Ask them how much do they even put so that the street of Nigeria and of TikTok and justice for Mohbad we know is. I've said some prayers in the past that God in his majesty will not let me be at the mercy of public. Because I remember when that lady, Cora Obidi, requested for GoFundMe and his maxi was $50,000. 3 days, the money was paid complete. And he went away with that money, no cost, nothing. And nobody is sitting down to ask questions. When we come for justice for Mohbad, and people begin to form their clique, let us do this. Management team, let us do the security team, let us do the POA, let us do the POG, on what? I responded, I said, nǹkan tó máa, I said, this is nǹkan tó máa da justice ìlú ni, ká máa form group. I said, nǹkan tó máa ba justice jẹ́, because we are all Nigerians. Corruption is embedded in our blood. It is just few Nigerians that they will tell you they don't have price and they stood by it. It's just few. You might say you are among those that you don't have price, but let me tell you, it is not here that you come and say it. I know of a person that in the days of Obasanjo as president in 2007, 2010, he said, now I know why people are corrupt. I said, why did you say this? He said, when you go, the people they want to buy, they don't write any amount and they don't mention any money. They just give them a blank check signed. What's your price? He said, that is the way they buy people. We just throw you a blank check. Put your price. Signed. Any denomination you want it, if they want to buy your loyalty. Nigerians are passionately corrupt. When Andy was coming in those days and be giving 30,000 naira to the likes of people in justice for Mohbad and be giving 50,000 naira, 1,000 naira. But none of them knew that Andy was trying to buy their loyalty. And I'm saying this today because it is time to let them know that we know what they don't know. He was giving them, thinking that the power of attorney will be given to him. Or they will call him to be the chairman of this group. When that was not coming in, he asked for it. And that management team or whatever group he belonged was created to everybody listening. He went to bring his own people and we put them in the hands of Afia. Because the money in GoFundMe and Access Bank insists where their head is, let us go and embezzle it. Public will keep contributing money. I said something yesterday, I said, Mr. Miwa did not like anybody that is smarter than him. I said it here yesterday. When he noticed that these three people want to be smarter than him, he threw them under the bus, threw them into the lagoon. And these people become so bitter. These three people, Chairman, Andy, and Crunchy Queen, ask them all together. How much with receipt did they have in GoFundMe and Access Bank? Ask them. And if they are listening or someone is recording, play it to them. If the three of them all together have £100 in that GoFundMe or Access Bank, let them show the receipt. They don't. They don't. But they want to come and embezzle. When they were thrown into the lagoon, they become so bitter. They become so bitter. And they want to go at any length. I remember I told Andy myself. I told Andy, I said that you are taken out of the management team or whatever team you find yourself. Why are you so bitter? Because of that, you are so bitter that everything justice for Mohbad must be thrown and be crashed. You go any length to make sure Baba Mohbad make nothing to anybody. And that's why when I have opportunity once again to meet him on Obaro class, I told him, and I said it. And it's true. He can go at any level. Ó sì máa gbàgbé ọjọ́ orí ẹ̀. Ó ti máa gbàgbé bóyá ó ń kàwé. Ó máa ti gbàgbé bóyá ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń fẹ́ sọ bóyá ó wọ̀ tẹ̀. Kò dẹ̀ ní mọ bí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe rí létí àwọn tó fẹ́ gbọ́. because of those things, bitterness in him, akọ̀lànà gbàù, ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ̀dẹ̀ bóyá make sense. It is like that. That is who Andy is. When you see crunch queen tó ń ṣe pàpàpàpàpà bí generator tí wọn ò rí epo fi sínú ẹ̀, don't forget, ó lè tí gbogbo wọn fẹ́ wá jà ní Muyiwa, ó ká wọn mọ́kànnà seriously, ó lé wọn sọnù. Báwo lẹ ṣe máa wà níbì kan tí ìjọba tán lẹ ṣe interim kò póṣù méjì, ẹ̀dẹ̀ ìṣìfọdún kan jìjà ìjọba yẹn. The public, I promise the public that I will be accountable. Which public is asking crunchy queen, crunch queen, crunch fool, crunch idiot? Which public is asking you any accountability? You call yourself a lecturer, even though you are lecturing in one bedroom. At least you should tell yourself you need some respect. Àwọn èèyàn tó ń lecture nínú movement tower, they don't make noise the way you make noise, because once they call you come and make noise, that's your job. Tap without control. Àti débí by everybody ti dẹgbẹ́. Those that pay more than $1,000, $2,000 in justice for Mohbad are not crying. You can't see them. Some are even forgetting they put money there because they have moved on. Ṣẹ́ra wọn ní 10,000 naira, 15,000. Àwọn náà kóra wọn jọ. Those that live in UK, United States, that they want to put money in Access Bank. I mean, they want to put money in GoFundMe and they go and put 25,000. How much is 25,000? $20. $20 United States dollar. Or $15 United States dollar. Or $20 Canadian dollar. And then Mama Ashapa gili. The moons and the morons. Someone that is still steady justice for Mohbad. Òun náà jókòó ń béèrè accountability lọ́wọ́ bàbá ọmọ yẹn. Sójú òun tì wọ́n ni. Ṣé wọn ò ní tìjú ni? Well, Yomi, I don't have anything to say to you. Do you know why? I've cursed and I've placed my curse on you. Everything you do to Baba Mohbad at that 26-year hold of your baby, then, or Metomi, or whatever many children you have at that time. Ọlọ́run á gbẹ̀san Baba Mohbad lára ẹ̀. Má worry. Continue. Nǹkan tó fẹ́ jẹ lẹ́mìí tí ò jẹ́ kó gbọ́n. Gbogbo ẹ̀san Baba Mohbad. At that 26 years, whichever of your children get to that 26 years of age, ìjọ yẹn lọ́lọ́run á gbẹ̀san Baba Mohbad lára ẹ̀. Èmi ò ní ní kó má sọ̀rọ̀. Go ahead. Wọ́n ní atakóró wọnú àdó kò lè mọ ọmọ inú ẹ̀ lọ ni. Ìwọ ti kọjá 26, wá wò nínú àwọn ọmọ ẹ tó máa kọjá 26 tó bá padà lẹ́yìn Joseph Aloba. Wá wò nínú àwọn ọmọ ẹ tó máa kọjá 26 tó bá padà lẹ́yìn Joseph Aloba. You gave birth to a child in Europe because of all this your shenanigans. Ìjọba Europe ló ń tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ. Ìjọba Europe ló ń tọ́jú ọmọ tó sọ ní mẹ̀tọ́ ẹ. Now, ìjọba Europe ló ń fún lóúnjẹ. You don't have access to him. Ó sì ti léyà Kóredé síta gbègèrè. Kóredé ò lọ school kò kàwé. He must stop oúnjẹ ni. You don't have shame, no integrity. Ẹlẹ́nu pàpàpàpàpà, you talk like a parrot. So you talk without anything, nothing in your talk than how to milk Lati. Because I won't say public, because I'm part of public, and if it's only you that is remaining for me to put my money, owó yẹn máa máa gbé nínú bank ìjọba ni, it will never come to you. I rather throw it away because you mean nothing. You are a lazy, very lazy fool. Agege Motor Road, look, when you are talking blah 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 blah, when it's time for them to say, where's your evidence? I have evidence. At that time, evidence is asado. Àwọn ẹlẹ́nu màrí máa jẹ. Àwọn ẹlẹ́nu màrí máa jẹ. Tọ́mọ bá easy láti tọ́jú, ta ló ti tọ́ tiẹ̀ dé 26. tọmọ bá easy láti tọ́jú ta ló tọ́ tiẹ̀ dé 26 tó máa ń sọ pé at 26 kó wá wà ní position bàbá Mohbad. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú, ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú, ẹ̀yin ẹranko ìyà. Give me 1 minute, I'm in kitchen. So, èpè tí kí ló ti ń porúkọ ẹ̀? Bàbá Kórèdé, at the age tọmọ bàbá Mohbad dé, tó fi ń dáwó fún, tó ń dùn mọ́ ẹ, tó ń sá kiri. At that age, ọmọ àkúwá dá tiẹ̀ náà fún ẹ. Onígbà pọ́mọ ẹ̀ ń ṣèyàwó o, torí lè tán dá fún Ìyábọ̀ lánàá. Ó gbà torí pé ọmọ ẹ̀ ń ṣèyàwó. Ó ò ní gbà torí pé ọmọ ẹ̀ ń ṣoríire. Torí lè tán dá fún ọmọ yẹn lánàá. Ó gbà torí pé ọmọ ẹ̀ ń ṣoríire. Ó gbà nínú ijó. Yọmí, ó ò ní gba ẹ̀san ẹ nínú ijó. Ó máa gba ẹ̀san ẹ nínú àìsàn. Ó máa gba ẹ̀san ẹ nínú àárẹ̀. Ó máa gba ẹ̀san ẹ nínú pé kọ́ wá bá ẹ sunkún, kọ́ wá bá ẹ kébò sí. Yọmí, Fábíyì, ibi tó ti máa gbẹ̀san ẹ nìyẹn. Because gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá ṣe láyè yìí, ẹ̀san pọ̀ lolúwa wí. Ó máa gbẹ̀san ẹ nínú ìnira. Ó máa gbẹ̀san gbogbo nǹkan tó máa san fún ẹ lórí nǹkan tó ń ṣe, tó ń pè bàbá Mohbad yìí. Nínú ìnira, nínú ẹkún, nínú òṣè ló máa gbà. Ò ní gbà nínú dídùn. Every one of them, check them when they are on a platform. Last week, or yes, earlier this week, I'm saying it on one platform. I said, well, okay, last week, he said, how can Arifa come out? Like Cisne went there to go and open the platform. A few minutes, he disappeared. And the following morning, he let over as his net is shipped platform. Nǹkan tí Arifa ṣe kù, ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í ṣe. Wọ́n sọ fún ọmọ ní gbogbo nǹkan tó ń bá kiri, wọ́n ti lọ ṣe lórí grey app. Ẹ̀rí, mo máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan tí bá ti rẹ́ dákẹ́, wọ́n máa ń sọ ma ní when you know in your inner of inner that you are standing by or with Baba Mohbad, keep your faith, stand strong. Because someone like me, from day one, I'm saying it, those that have discussion with no. I made up my mind. I don't know how much, and even though I even said that after this justice is served, Baba Mohbad become my brother. That is who I am saying, that man. That everybody on this justice or anybody is thinking that after justice is done, ó favour ẹ̀ kò favour ẹ̀, ó máa padà sípò àná, gbàgbé ẹ̀.